Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Racer here, and today I'm telling you about Need for Speed Rivals and the world you'll be racing in. So, yeah, they've already confirmed that it's Redview County. So, first off, county, take that as a thing. It's not a city. They already talked about that. I've watched the video with Craig Sullivan saying that this place is much more open than Fairhaven City was. So, probably be seeing what Hot Pursuit looks like, but in a different kind of formula. Because Hot Pursuit was a very linear. They've already come that it was not really designed for open world because there is an easy drive type of setting, or not, my bad, a free roam type setting, but you really just kind of drove around those cars. So this is very much open. We don't know how the car system will be working. I hope they've already talked that this game is set more realistic than Most Wanted was, which Most Wanted was very arcadey, where this game is being overseen by a bunch of different people. I mean, people are working from Criterion, but also this, the main studio, Ghost, is actually have a lot of different people. There's people from Rockstar, Turn 10, Simbin, all these type of people. So the Criterion flavor won't be as dominant, where they've already talked about they'll be layering on top. But I like the fact that this is an open world. It's much, I think, with, I guess, kind of desert streets and desert roads and stuff, it's a lot less likely to crash. So in turn, you're a lot less likely to be infuriated at the game because you keep crashing. The problem with city racing is that there's so much more traffic. Roads are tighter. A lot of times when you're racing in the city, everyone's probably experienced this a lot of times. The most one is where you'll be driving, you'll go off the side, you go onto the sidewalk, and next thing you hit is a kind of a building that's just sticking out, and it's really annoying because you just kind of lose your racing. And I think crashing still needs to be in the game. I mean, here's the thing. Crashing in Most Wanted, I'm going to kind of go off track for a little bit. There's kind of a love-hate with it, where the original, kind of imagine in the old games where if you actually kind of crash in the old games, you kind of didn't go to a crash game and you got stuck at 0 and you had to work your way back up to the race. And that could be very infuriating if you were kind of if you were at the point where you could still catch up to the front, but pretty much in the old games, if you crashed, you had to restart the race. And I know in those really long races, it was annoying because it was just really hard to get back to the front. And the nice thing about Most Wanted is that if you crash, you can still get back to the front fairly quick, mainly because it's an easy game. But they kind of put you on the road again, traveling at high speed, so you already had that acceleration done. And people kind of hate that, but I think if you're going for that arcade type thing, it was an okay. But I'm gonna go back to the whole, Redview County and stuff. So Redview County, it's an open world. It's much more open. They play it like an open world where you don't have the actual kind of just closed up thing, where this game will be taking elements from Hot Pursuit, but just trying to transfer that to an open world, which will seem a lot better. So I think it'll be a good game overall. I think it's gonna work how it's gonna play and all that stuff. So I think it's gonna be good. So please comment, like, subscribe. Tell me your ideas on this game. Do you think it's gonna work? Do you think it's gonna fail? Are you excited for it? Are you done with Need for Speed? I just want to hear you guys' thoughts. So, I mean, yeah, I think that's about it. So, oh yeah, by the way, this is Shift 2 gameplay. If you're interested in it, I will put some more stuff up on it. But if not, then I'll just go back to Need for Speed Most Wanted. So, thanks, guys.